Hey. All right, I'm gonna do another video here at 798 district, the art district. I think this is much brighter because we were in the back area, like a back alley area. I think I picked a bad spot to start with. I'm gonna do a couple interviews over here with the local foreigners, English speakers, to see how they feel about the whole Chinese experience, how they feel about their stay in China, and if they've been here before. Have you guys been here? Hi. We're just gonna ask you guys a couple questions about how your Chinese experience. Have you guys been to China before previously?
Yeah, we've been several times.
Several times, and have they changed drastically each time? And
yes, it changed rapidly.
Rapidly?
Yes.
And
dramatically.
Dramatically, is it for? Would you say it's for the better or for the worse, or is it hard to say, or?
Well, you couldn't explain it that simple.
Yes.
If you look at this area, for example, I think we were here about 10 years ago when it just opened, the whole art space. And what annoys us today is that it's much more mainstream, and especially that since last year, they allowed the vehicles to get in here. I mean, before it was a quiet place, it was nicer, it was more like avant-garde, but that you don't find anymore. So that's a pity.
All right. What about you, sir?
I feel a little bit the same, but about the Beijing, we were here first time 96, and at that time there was about 100 cars and 300 bicyclists, and now it's opposite, so it changed dramatically.
So how long are you guys planning on staying for this trip? Is it for business pleasure or a mix of?
No, we're on a family visit, and we are visiting Peter's son and the family, and they've just left with the kids. So we come back almost every year.
Does your son work here, or is married?
Yes.
Married over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite international.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about your experience or the differences in the general view, generally, what's the difference between China previously and currently, and is there anything you would like to hope for? Anything you'd like China to do better, or China to change? Anything you'd like to change, or anything you'd like to keep, or?
Well, of course, we would like them to have freedom of speech. And that is one of the points when you go to the arts galleries. You can see that is a problem that the artists focus on and fight for. And at the moment, Mr. Weiwei is just gone from the public, and of course that is something to regret. So I think wishing anything would be get control over pollution, give the people freedom of speech. That is, I think, the main topics, isn't it? And keep the good food.
Keep the good food.
We love the food.
All right. I'm gonna try to see if I can get another table because it's a 15-minute video. So I'm gonna see if I can run to another table, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay. I'll be back, and maybe I drop my name or something. So this is like a couple from Denmark, and I'm gonna see if I can get another table to be part of my show. I'll be right back. So here's their cafe area. You can see. Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a moment? Do you guys speak English? I'm from Vancouver, and I'm doing a recording for YouTube. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions? No? No?
Sorry.
No? Okay, no problem. That's fine.
You didn't record that?
Pardon me?
You didn't record that?
Pardon me?
You didn't record that?
No, don't worry. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you guys a couple questions? It's for YouTube. I won't show your face right now, but it's for I'm doing a recording for my travel. Yeah. So I wanted to do put some videos on YouTube and ask foreigners how they feel about China and they have been here before.
First time here.
Can I ask you a question? Can I film you? All right. I just wanted to ask about how you feel about your experience in China and just in general. Just speak your mind.
It's interesting, huh? And different.
Very
We're
different.
not used to it, yeah. We're from Africa, so we're not used to this. It's a different sort of lifestyle, different people,
How
different
about
prices, different food.
There's no cheesecake.
could I ask you guys a question? Same question. Just speak your mind. Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
I travel quite a bit to China, but it's my first time in Beijing, and I'm quite impressed with this city. I think the whole infrastructure is really good. It's really clean. People are pretty friendly, and it's been a good experience.
YouTube, yeah.
All right. I'm doing this for. I'm gonna be here for. I'm traveling. I'm from Vancouver. I'm traveling from
Where are you?
Vancouver, Canada. So I am traveling for.
Chinese.
Yeah. I'm from Taiwan, but I'm okay with Chinese too. I don't really subscribe to the whole political conflict thing they had.
Where were you born in?
I was born in Taiwan, but I moved to.
Is Taiwan now part of China or not yet?
Not exactly yet. Technically, no, but they would like to. It's a whole struggle kind of thing.
As far
Like
as China is concerned, they are, but as far as
Taiwan concerned,
not.
they're not. Yeah, they have a conflict between the names of the country. One wants to be Republic of China. One just wants to be China.
China.
Let me ask a couple questions. I'm gonna be here until September 3rd. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm traveling from over here to all the way to Tibet, just doing interviews like this and asking foreigners. Also recording about histories and food and whatnot. Could I also ask you the same question? How you feel about China?
Look, we came for 8 days. We haven't seen all the sites, but we've been to the main sites. I think for us the negative was the language, the communication. Just to be able to communicate was very difficult. But the Chinese are very organized. The city was clean. Overall, I think it was a nice experience, and we saw two big contrasting sides. We saw the side where you could get things cheap for discount prices, and we saw the other side where stuff was very expensive. So, interesting is a word to describe it, but I've enjoyed it. The 8 days has been outstanding, and it was a lovely place to come.
So you guys are all from South Africa?
We're from South Africa. We're parents of young girls who came over to play hockey against some Chinese girls, the Beijing Chinese girls side, which is under 18 side, yes.
Could I also ask you guys a question from the ladies' perspective? Just generally how you feel about China and maybe something they should improve, maybe something they should keep, and just how you feel. Just speak your mind.
Well, I've enjoyed mainly the shopping. Everything's so cheap, and I love to shop, so I haven't been able to keep out of the shops. One thing they could improve on is their toilets.
The squatting toilets.
Yeah.
The squatting toilet, it's a bane of foreigners for sure.
Don't like squatting toilets.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
even
I
if
used
the
to them.
squatting toilets were just clean, there's a smell. Some of them are very clean, but there's a smell. I don't know. It needs to be sorted.
Oh, I think it was a lot worse when they had before they had the Olympics.
Yeah.
They definitely cleaned it up, but still something to improve on, I'm sure.
They cleaned it up.
I would
didn't
like
see it.
also.
Yeah. Something you should be here. I was here before they cleaned it up. It was a lot worse. Anything else you would like to add?
1 or 2 more Western restaurants, because for us it's a little bit difficult eating Chinese food every day.
So you would like to see more Western restaurants?
Very different to our food. Yeah.
Some more home food.
I think where we've been taken, we've always been taken to Chinese places. I think they wanted to give us a taste. I think if we'd wandered by ourselves, we would have found more Western restaurants. But it's
That's
not easy
one
to know.
jiao. That's about 10 cents. Yes, that's a 10 cents.
In other words, you can't buy anything in that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much useless. I think they're just getting rid of them. So that's collector's value, I guess.
I think what they should have in hotels is they should have, like, their concierge should be able to talk really good English, because you see a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people coming in that want to know where to go, what to do, and everything. And there's not anyone that can really communicate, unless we were with tours and things. But not always going to the places we'd like to go as well, you know. So, but you can't ask anybody really.
Yeah, it's a good point. And the other thing is, I noticed the Chinese guys smoke a lot. There's a big smoking culture in China, yeah. And where we've come from, we're sort of getting away from it at the moment. And the guys still smoke in the lifts, and they smoke in the taxis and the restaurants. So they haven't started enforcing the Western policy like they have in the Western countries.
I think the actual statistics is more than 50% people Chinese.
Smoke, yeah. I can believe it. Everyone walks around smoking, and that you see the youth smoking. So yeah, it's still very big here.
All right. Is that? I think that's good for now. I'll be right back though. Thank you. I'll be right back. And I think I still have like 4 minutes on my video. I'm just gonna tackle that table over there, see if they will answer my question. I'll be right back and give you my info so you can look me up on the internet.
Sure.
Excuse me, ladies. I won't phone your face right now, but I'm doing this video for YouTube. You guys speak English? I'm from Vancouver. And I'm doing this YouTube video thing for my travel documentary. Is it okay if I ask you guys a couple questions about how you guys feel about? No, just actually don't even ask questions. I just wanted to know how you guys feel about China, and have you guys been here before? If you haven't, what's your first impression? If you have, and like anything that's changed from before?
I don't like to be on YouTube.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. That's cool. But yeah, I just like to ask before I start filming. Yeah, it's good. I guess that's all I can find. I'm gonna look around. So this is one video I do some interviews with some of the foreigners over here. So yeah, and as anthropology states, I should the rule states that I should probably ask people before they answer questions. So no filming before they say yes. But I like this kind of surprise visit kind of thing to. Don't really give them much time to think through their answers, so they'll probably tell something truthfully. A lot of foreigners don't like to comment and don't like to be on YouTube, I suppose. I won't start to guess why, but I think you guys might come up with your own conclusions. Alright, that'll be all for this video. Thank you very much, and expect my next one tomorrow, I think.